Hi, my name is Woody, and the product that we're going to be presenting today from Woody's Originals Inc. is called the CyClops 360-degree pan and 180-degree tilt. We're going to be doing the unboxing. Now, before we get started, please be sure to subscribe button on underneath the video. Also hit the notification bell for any future notifications, and also any comments that you may want to put in. There'll be a comment section also in the section underneath the video, and there'll be a link to where you can buy this product on Amazon. And now we will begin to see what we have in the box. In the box, the product will come with a backpack that you can hold in your hand like this. It's very light, and you can also put on your shoulders. You can on both sides, so you can pack it. You can also use it to pack like that. So let's see what's inside the backpack. So opening it, we have directions, and we have the three 8-foot long wires that's used for when you want to separate the power control unit from the selfie stick, and you want to stand back a little bit and power your unit. You're able to do that with these three 8-foot long wires. Also, you have a hex screw in case you need to do any tightening. There'll be a little hex screw wrench in there, and it also comes with the instructions. Now, this is what the inside of the package will look like when it comes. It'll come in with a styrofoam holder to hold the selfie stick in place and protect it, and it picks right up. And as you can see, it'll come with batteries. Also, there's a place, and also come with your tripod, a small tripod, and you can turn it on. As you can see, it's ready to go right out of the box. Turn it off, and also the sponge, soft sponge container. This will hold the Monopod Selfie Stick in place, protect it from any kind of damage while you're traveling around with it or you're carrying it around. Also, there's a place here for your batteries, for your action camera. This is a place for the spot for your action camera right in here. This is a battery pack to put the extra batteries of your action camera right here, and these are the 4 AA batteries that you can place right in here. So that is what you'll find in the packaging, and it's very light, very handy and light, easy to hold. This is the Bluetooth trigger remote control for the CyClops Selfie Stick. You can use it to take a picture by clicking the button and the plus and the minus button for zooming in with the Android phones. With the iPhone, you can take a picture by clicking the button, but you cannot use the plus or minus buttons for zooming with the iPhone. But you can manually set your zoom on your phone, then you can click the Bluetooth remote control trigger and get your desired picture. For most devices, you can go to your app store and download a remote control app for your watch, phone, tablet, your iPad, notebook, or PC. This is the charging cable for the Bluetooth remote control device. As a reminder, never open up these latches right here and try to Never open up these latches, these 3 latches, and try to extend the selfie stick. This CyClops selfie stick is in a permanent position. The reason being that the wires running through the center inside this tube will be destroyed if you try to move or if you try to extend the selfie stick up or down. So keep it just the way it comes out of the box. Do not try to unlatch these latches, and do not try to move extend the selfie stick in any kind of way. It comes like this. Keep it this way. It's a permanent position, a permanent length. Those 3 wires always stay there. They stay pat, just like the extension always stays pat without it moving back and forth. Action camera, and we're going to pair it to the smartphone. So we'll turn on the action camera. You can hear it coming on. And then once you get into your action camera, you go to your settings and you make sure that your Wi-Fi is on in your action camera. And then you go to your smartphone, turn it on, and then you will go to your application right here, which is the Yi app, and you will turn that on. And then you hit it'll show a camera down here. You hit the camera and you choose what action camera you'll be using. We're using the Yi 4K plus action camera. That'll be this one here on the top left. So then make sure the camera is on. Then we'll in settings, we go to your camera settings, and we'll go to connections, Wi-Fi connections, and you'll hit your connection. You'll hit your Wi-Fi. Your Wi-Fi's on. Then you'll look for your Yi action camera settings, which will be right here. You see it in blue. You click that on, and then you go back into your application, Yi action application app right here, and choose your Yi 4K plus action camera. Click it on. Connect is successful. Now we're ready to go. So we want to do a video. You can photograph with if you're going to do photographing, then you can hit your the icon here that shows the camera, or if you want to do video, then you hit the icon here that shows the video. We're going to do video, and the video is now on, and you want the widescreen, and you would hit this section up here and you get your widescreen. So then we will place the smartphone in here in the cradle that you'll find right here on your actually make sure that you don't hit any of the buttons on your smartphone. And as you can see, we have it paired up to the Yi. You will put your Yi, you will place here, and you will screw it in on the top. It's got the 1/4 inch screw that connects to the top piece, and you just spin it until you get it tight, and tighten it up, make sure it's good and tight, and then you will turn it to wherever you want to do your filming. And you see, you can get your wide view right here. So now you have a wide view, or you can get a smaller view. So then you begin your filming. So you just look to see what you're going to film, and you begin the filming from there. So that's how you set up your CyClops for pairing. It pairs very nicely with the Yi cameras. It'll do everything that your action phone or your smart or your point and shoot camera will do. So there we have it, and you can see it's everything we're looking at. You can go fast, short, slow. You can see it's showing everything that we're looking at. And you want to tilt up, tilt back again. You can see that it works perfectly fine. Very simply undo this connection right here and take off your action camera, and then you would just loosen the long bolt from this end of your CyClops, and you attach it to your pan and tilt power head, and there, you're ready to go. Get a hold of it right here on the soft rubber grip. Now here you can use it in this angle like this for using your video camera off of your action camera. Then you would just you would loosen up this bolt right here, tighten it down, make sure it's tight. Don't over tighten, don't do anything over tight, just get it snug. Don't pull too hard, you don't want to strip anything. Just snugly tighten and that'll be fine, it'll hold just perfectly fine. Now we are going to demonstrate how to attach the 8-foot wires to the Woody's Original CyClops Selfie Stick. First, we are going to demonstrate the attaching and detaching of the 8-foot wires. Start by detaching the color-coded wires. Here you'll find the color-coded wires. You can see them. We have red, we have black, and we have blue. They're color-coded. Also on these, it has the 1 dot, 2 dots, and 3 dots. So wires that aren't color-coded will also be coded showing 1 dot for the red wire, 2 dots for the black wire, and 3 dots for the blue wire. Now we're going to detach holding firm on the plastic ending, and do not detach by pulling the wires. So I'm going to firmly hold these 2 plastic heads. I'm going to pull out. The red is the male, the black, bigger head is the female. I'll detach it here, and being sure not to detach from here. So I will now detach all 3 of the wires. Remember, do not detach by pulling on the wires. Do not hold wires and detach. Always hold the plastic head pieces and detach from there, or you will ruin the wires and it will not work. Never detach the wires coming out of the servo controller power box. This is the servo controller power box. These are the wires that are coming out of them. They always will stay in the same place, never detach, always keep in the position that you find them in. Once the selfie stick wires and the servo controller power box are detached, you are ready to connect the 8-foot long wires. This is my first 8-foot long wire. It is the red wire, and the red wire is attached to the power unit and is worked by the number 1 knob right here. This is the knob number 1 that will work the red wire. Knob number 2 will work the black tilt, 180-degree tilt, and the blue wire will be operated by knob number 3, and that is a 340-degree pan, that middle pan right here. Red wire being the 360-degree pan on the top. Now I'm going to detach the power head from the selfie stick. Then I'm going to connect 1 wire at a time. I'm going to put in the red wire to the number 1 wire, which is the red wire, and it is connected. There's rows of pins in here. There's 6 rows. There's 3 pins in each row. Those connect up and keep the current going through the wires. So you always want to start with wire number 1. That's going to connect to the 2nd row of 3 pins. Wire number 2, which is the black wire, is going to connect to the 4th row of 3 pins, and wire number 3 is going to connect to the row number 6 of 3 pins. So you will connect these in. If they're unconnected, make sure that they're connected into the 3 pins firmly, and make sure that all 3 pins are connected accordingly. Then I'm going to connect my wire. Obviously it's not working because I connected it in backwards. So I'm going to unplug it and turn it around. And now you can see that it's now correctly connected. Now I'm going to do that with each wire. Now I'm going to plug in wire number 2, which is connected to the 3 sets of pins in the 4th row. That is be the black wire. I will connect the male to the female. I will connect it in, and then my next move will be to connect the male to the female, the black wire, number 2 wire, which is controlled by the number 2 knob, to the black number 2 wire. It's not working, so I'm going to start by first turning this wire upside down, because it might be in backwards. Connected. Now you see that it's working correctly. So you do one wire at a time, and when you do one wire at a time, it allows you to make sure that you're putting all the wires in correctly, so once you get to the end of it, and you go to turn it on, and you find some of the wires aren't working, you don't have to detach everything to find out what is incorrectly attached. So now I'm going to do wire number 3, which is connected to the 6th row of 3 pins. So I will connect the male end into the female blue end, blue to blue. Then I'm going to connect the female end here to the male end here, blue to blue. And I see it's not working, so one of these is upside down, either this one or both of them. So let's work it one at a time to find out what is wrong. Okay, so it just happened to be that this one was turned backwards. I just flipped it around, plugged it back in. Now you can see that we have the whole operation is now working. With the 8-foot wires, and you can stand away 8 foot now, and you can use your setup at a distance very well with your. So you want to use smooth movements. You don't want to go too quick one way or the other, so it starts bouncing the tripod around. Tighten this up and tighten this down. As you can see, these wires will extend out to 8 feet. Everything comes all assembled. You do not have to do any assembly. All you do is just pick up and it's ready to go. Your Woody's Originals Inc. 360-degree CyClops selfie stick with the 180-degree tilt and the 360-degree pan will all come with a mini tripod. The mini tripod is only used when you want to put your smartphone on, or if you want to put your action camera on it, or if you want to put your camcorder on it. Do not use it for your selfie stick. The selfie stick, if you want to use a tripod, use a professional tripod, heavy-duty professional tripod, and be sure that you connect it firmly. The mini tripod that comes with the selfie stick, do not use for your CyClops. Never screw the long bolt back in without having this adjustable plate back in. You can screw too hard and you could break one of these arms that are sticking out. But as long as you have the adjustable knob or adjustable plate up here on the top and you screw it in, you'll be okay. And again, as a reminder, never screw anything too hard. Everything is just kind of a little finger tight. Once you get it tight, just give it a little piece of a turn more. You never want to tighten up anything too much. Don't hard tighten anything. Thank you very much again for watching our video. My name is Woody, and I'm representing Woody's Originals Inc. And this is our new product, the newest product line, the CyClops. To purchase this product, click on the links below. Also check our products at Woody's Originals Inc. on eBay. Be sure to click on the red subscribe button and the notification bell. Enter any comments in the comment section below and give us a thumbs up. Like us on Facebook and share us on social media.